playing with my toys.
Yay!
What can I do for you then?
Hey! Woo, all right!
Cheers. That's great.
Boo!
Woo, all right!
Huh?
Incredible! Yay!
Need any help today?
Woo, all right!
Yeah!
All right, thanks.
Nice! Abandon! Get him!
Thank you for your business.
Yay!
The shop owners round here make enough to keep going, I guess.
This shop is owned by an
You won't
adventurer,
find
you know.
lower prices
That
anywhere.
means it's
Guaranteed.
extra special.
Renting out a house you own is a fantastic way to make money. Real estate is always in demand.
Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your custom. Hope you enjoy it. Come back anytime. Thank you for your custom. Hope you enjoy it. Come back anytime.
Oh,
Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it.
Come have a look. You're sure to find something.
I think I'll retire my Fables and Furies. Maybe the man of land.
Yeah, great.
If things get any worse, what can I get you? Thank you for your custom. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your custom. Thank you for your custom. Come back anytime. Hope you enjoy it. Come back anytime. Come back anytime. Hope you enjoy
You should
it.
spend your
Thank
money
you for
here.
your custom.
Then I can have it. Oh, I like a bit of ink. Who did yours?
And then we will kill him with loads of magic. The people shall bow before me and say, "Long live Halon Hong!" My axe shall not spare a single bandit. I mean, highwayman. I mean, renegade.
You've got a new tattoo design available if you're feeling under-adorned.
My, that is an intricate...
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind.
Or I'm going to have to change careers.
you can see for yourself what life outside the castle is like. Poverty, hunger, disease. Wouldn't you want to rebel against it all? You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
Nobody gave you permission to drink any water. Get back to work, you idle filth.
Everybody needs to eat. Now I'm good with faces, and I'm quite sure I don't remember yours. I should have been an ex-
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we?
Reaver is exploiting us! We deserve fair pay! We demand better working conditions! We're workers! We're not slaves! Reaver treats us like animals, and we're not gonna take it anymore. There's only one thing for it. We have to stand up to Reaver!
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, you guessed it, be shot. You may return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop chop!
That's why we're here. That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. We should go on. It's time you met the Bowerstone Resistance.
As much as they like. But we'll always be free inside. That's a great look for you. Hey, look at that! Who'd have thought it?
Why, that's good of you.
Doesn't have to be a lot. Just whatever you have on you. Sure, could be fun. So, we're here then. You should be a model or something. You have no idea how much difference this could make. Thank you. My grandfather used to tell me stories about that fort in Morningwood. Those were brave soldiers who fought there.
I feel humbled beside your
Not one to be corrupted by power, are you? I like it. Thanks.
Look at those
What
shoes!
will you have next?
They're fantastic! They really bring out your wheels. Hey, thanks a bunch.
Right, this should be the place. Somewhere beyond this door is the base of the Bowerstone Resistance. Ready when you are. I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really. I should warn you. I don't know what kind of reception we'll get. I know their leader well enough, but it was never safe for me to come down and meet the rest of them. And they're not exactly the most trusting of people. Hello? Hello? Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, get out.
Don't move!
We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is, well, that really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot.
Listen, we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Got a bit carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. Paige, I'd like you to meet.
I know who he is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the prince here.
He's not just a prince. He's a hero.
Great. Give him a medal.
No, I mean he's a hero. Like his father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know he's any better?
Let him prove it.
It's not just me he needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
It would seem your heroism must be put to the test once again, sir. May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available.
I said before that we soldiers told these stories so as not to miss home. But in truth, I have never felt the sense of that word in any place I have visited, and certainly not in Gunk. Yet, there it was I was raised by my shopkeeping parents, who through no fault of their own, often struggled to keep other things such as shoes on our feet and food on our table. This being the case, my 3 elder brothers and I had no recourse but to find other sources of sustenance, money and entertainment. Despite my small hands, I was never the equal of my siblings in what constituted the main form of income for all Finns under the age of 15, the picking of pockets. It is possible that even then, though barely 8 years old, I had begun to form some sort of moral objection to such activities. Instead, I found my calling as a street performer, standing in the town square telling jokes and falling over repeatedly. "Did you hear about the man who went through a balverine forest and messed up his trousers?" I would ask the audience. "No," they would reply. "He said with fiends like that, who needs enemas?" All right, so it wasn't sophisticated. I was only a child after all, but at least it was honest. Or it would have been had my brothers not taken the opportunity, afforded to them by the villagers' uncouth laughter, to rob them blind. All this accidental aiding and abetting won me the greatest gift I had ever received. For my 11th birthday, my criminal siblings bought me a beautiful pellet gun. And thus it was I found my second talent, a rather surprising accuracy with firearms. It was not long before this ability was put to good use. My brothers set up a fair booth in which they challenged all comers to pit their target practice skills against young Ben. Having fleeced all the local clods, we soon had to rely on traders, passers-by and occasional tours of neighbouring villages, out of which we would more often than not be run out by the authorities.